Hey guys, it's Kristen here. It is August 18th, 2015, and it's the 2-year anniversary of my dad's passing, and I really miss him, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to do my daily devotional with my Hugs, Daily Inspirations for Women. It is by Howard Books. I keep forgetting, like I put the link to the book, not the link, but I tell you the title of the book. I gotta find the links. But anyway, this is the book that I choose. And today, it's called Plans, Yours and God's. And it's taken from 1 Chronicles 9:13. The Lord will do what is good in His sight. All of us must, from time to time, endure days filled with suffering and pain. And as human beings with limited understanding, we seldom fully understand the plans of our Father in heaven, but we must learn to trust Him. Corrie ten Boom understood that her own ability to understand the ebbs and flows of life was limited, but that God's is not. She said, "Oh Lord, thank you for the side of your embroidery of your life is always perfect." That is such a comfort when our side is sometimes so mixed up. When facing trials and tribulations, it's easy to ask, why me? But even on life's dark day, you can be comforted by the knowledge that God is in charge and that He has plans for you. Very good plans. Elizabeth Elliot said, "I'm convinced that there is nothing that can happen to me in this life that is not precisely designed by a sovereign Lord to give me the opportunity to learn to know Him." Interesting for today. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only thing that has gotten me through the last 2 years is the grace of God. And knowing that my dad is no longer suffering, knowing that he is by Jesus' side, by his mom's side, and he's in this perfect body, it's given me hope and it's given me peace. And life isn't always fun. And it does scare me when I run into people who are like, "Hi, everything's fine." And you're like, you know, you just lost so-and-so. They're like, "Oh, it's okay." No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It is for the person that passed away, but it's not okay for you because you're left to look at the pictures and the memories and feel sad and lonely and, you know, sometimes angry. And it's not easy. And it's definitely not easy to be a Christian and go through that, especially when you have family that doesn't quite understand my philosophy or my belief system. And it can get really lonely at times because they don't understand how I have gotten through it the way that I have. And I haven't gotten through it the greatest, but I haven't let it boggle me to the point of, you know, no return. I miss my dad greatly. I miss his conversations. I miss his attitude. I miss his laughter. I miss his voice. I miss everything about him. But I also know that he's at peace, perfect peace. And if, you know, God would say, "Okay, well, you have a choice. You can bring your dad back, or, you know, this, that, or the other." I would choose the or. I wouldn't bring my dad back because that means he'd have to come back and suffer. You know? No. I want my dad where he is. He's perfect peace. And, when bad things happen, we have to draw close to God and trust in Him and believe that He will see us through. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will be back with you tomorrow, and take care.